this point. Alright. Foxy, you gonna play as well? Alrighty. I guess yeah, you got a reason to play some Genshin right now. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to play a ton of Genshin, eh? otherwise you're never hitting AR-16. Okay. I think we're good there. Alright. It's been interesting. I've been noticing where at least these last couple streams we've been getting some relatively interesting numbers. And then just as I say that, we drop. But all right. Okay. Yeah, and then that's stream elements going. Whoa. Kind of screwed up on the PS5 bubble. Friends that play together must stay together. Indeed, I suppose. Alright, let me get this set up there. Okay, good. And then I gotta bring up one more channel stream. And they were here for COD, gross. It's okay. I think I'm, what's it called? It's interesting too. The funny thing is I actually got raided during the pre-show. So I had like a Call of Duty streamer friend raid me with like 3 people. So that was kind of funny. Yeah, it's like sort of my pre-show. Not even the main stream when I got raided. Which I totally still appreciate. But Foxy, welcome to the Twitch stream. Your official welcome. At least for the VOD that's going up on YouTube, you know, the more permanent one. Alrighty. Yeah, I think my microphone should be up. Hey, Javier or Kama, welcome to the YouTube stream. Hello. I finally got brain rot. My title is I Don't Even Know. I mean, it's different. It's a different generation of brain rot, I guess. It's definitely not like the Gen Alpha brain rot. Is it really brain rot? Okay. I mean, you could argue it's kind of brain rot, but it's like, it's more acronym. It's more of an acronym. Okay. Cap. All right. Well, agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. That's what we do. All right. Kama, how you doing? It's been a little while, I think. Microphone should be on, so I can probably subtract that away. There we go. Kama, you thought it was... Oh, okay. You thought it was like a more abrasive one. I see. You thought it was going to be... I don't effing know. Ooh, Arlecchino food. What is this? Wait, 40% of max HP? Oh, actually, wait. This is a specialty version. Wait, but then what's the basic recipe for this? Hearthfire's Trail. Wait, what's the... It's like a bread or something? Some kind of bread. Oh, and then we got a new web event too. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Oh, interesting. And then it's also based on like the community participation. Huh. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to participate in that. Kama, you are in school. Well, that's a good thing. You know, stay in school, kids. Notices. Let's take a look at notices. Okay, yeah, it's just talking about the new web event. Cheer for the Sacred Flame Pilgrimage to receive 3 new weapons. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to do that at some point. I want to see what this Hearthfire trail is coming from. Where is... Oh boy, I don't even know. Actually, do I even have the base recipe? Yeah, I don't even know if I have the base recipe for it. Alright, well, I'm not about to go, like, check every single... every single thing here. Comma, nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? You're not in school? You're not staying in school? Maybe you're done school. Okay, Alright, I guess it's time to take a look at Emily's stuff. Oh, yeah, that's right, I have to start... Yeah, because I have to get unfinished Reverie artifacts, I have to start looking at her talents and such. Teachings of Order. Okay. Comma, stop yapping. That's literally what my stream is about. If I don't yap, then what am I gonna do? It's just gonna be like a completely silent stream. What do you what do you want me to do? No idea. Welcome to the YouTube stream. I pulled for Emily. I did. What's it called? I was peer pressured by my stream I think yesterday actually. It was basically yesterday. I was very strongly coerced into doing pulls. I was very strongly coerced into doing pulls last stream, and honestly it turned out pretty well, because so the suggestion, or I guess the first suggestion, was to actually just do the pulls, and then we had, I believe it was Ned saying let the 50-50 decide, and then I had another person saying just do at least one 10 pull. So I kind of caved in to do like one 10 pull, and then I was like, if I'm gonna do one 10 pull, I might as well just go for like 50-50, right? See if the 50-50 let the 50-50 decide if I get Emily or not. And it was nice. We actually ended up getting her, so I mean, clearly we ended up getting her. So yeah, that's nice. Foxy, more polls. We could do polls another night. I don't think it would be very wise of me to do polls again right now. At this point, it's we gotta wait for the next version before we think about doing polls again. Foxy, they're your favorite? Really? Interesting. Just the segment of doing polls? I guess. Well, okay. I mean, I guess it's. I can kind of see if we have like a big crowd in while polls are happening. Like, I think polls themselves are not necessarily like the content, right? Because, you know, I've had much more exciting content, just like fighting and stuff. Oh, you like the surprises? Oh, okay. With like, with like the 50-50, that 50-50 mechanic of like, is it gonna happen? Is it not gonna happen? And then yeah, well, if we have when we get like a big crowd in for like to sort of watch party it, it's kind of, I guess, okay, I can kind of see, like that's the part I can kind of see, like, okay, it can be pretty exciting if like you've got a bunch of people in at the same time, and we're just kind of all in anticipation for it. The hype, you know, like as I start like going through each of the polls from like that set of 10, people are like lighting up the chat and such. I get that. L choice to get Emily? I mean, she actually has some relatively good damage. I've seen some relatively good damage for sure. And the other thing is too, I'm actually pretty okay with it. So I had like 21,000 Primo Gems last night, and as you can see, we still have like most of our Primo Gems. Like so the point here is that we got Emily on 24 pity. So kudos, you know? We are we got lucky for sure. No idea, you're pulling for Kazuha and you're at 65 pity with a guarantee. Interesting. Oh, not just interesting, that's great. Heck yeah. Absolute guaranteed Kazuha, there you go. Which free 5-star am I going to take? I'm going to take a look at the choices when it comes out. I have heard that we are getting a free 5-star that we can choose. I'm guessing it's probably just going to be like, what, standard 5 stars? Ooh, no idea, going to be building a Nemo boys team. Okay. Yeah, just standards. Okay, okay. Yeah, I've been hearing a little bit about like, oh, you know, finally, Genshin finally did it after all this time and stuff like that. What is it, 4-year anniversary, basically? Because like, Genshin has its 4-year anniversary in like a month, I think. September 28th, I think. 4 years of Genshin, huh? So yeah, just standard banner stuff. Honestly, I might just go for like a Tenari. I think I have C2's Tenari already. So I might just add on to Tenari. Like I think Tenari's the only the only standard 5-star character that I use like a lot. So who else? 20% chance automatically followed by a charge attack. Huh. It's kind of cool. Which one is this? Duration of the fire signal field increased by 6 seconds. Oh. Okay, increased by 50% when people inside the field are attacked. Interesting. No, dude, you're confused because you want Jean for a Nemo Supremacy or C3 Mona for the buff. Oh, because of the ultimate, right? Makes sense, makes sense. Foxy gone for too long. It's over. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't rush it, right? We've talked about this. We talked about this. Like, for me, I have to keep on a certain pace because like I'm trying to actually keep up like closely with it. I mean, for you, you know, just take it easy. Take it, you know, enjoy the grind. I mean, I think. Let's see. I think you're. What are you right now? AR 10 or something like that. I think you're like AR 10 at the moment or something like that. Yeah, AR 10. So if you're AR 10, you probably, I think you have commissions by now. So you probably want to do commissions, like the daily stuff. If you're still really pushing towards AR16, or if that's like your main goal is to push to AR16, then yeah, so commissions if you have them, these purple quests if you have them. Let's see. I think we talked about Blossoms of Revelation, the little blue circles on your map. Where's a good example? There it is. Not necessarily in this particular spot, just like the logo. What else? I guess if you can find like domains, I think if you go to some of these ones, some of these domains, like they'll have like little bits of adventure rate XP from them. And then otherwise just, you know, take it easy, walk around, you know. You'll see chests all over the place. You see a little maybe time trial thing, you work on that too. One of those little red receptacles that mark him out. Keep looking for animalculi, the little star-shaped objects on the minimap. Put them in the statue. I'll stop there because, you know, I don't want to overwhelm you coming back. Alright. Okay, send them back off. Ooh, 40 minutes before visual gets out. Man? Man, what? Wait, did I do... Oh, I haven't done a golden house yet. Hmm. 12 more XP than required. Actually, okay, that's actually not too bad then. I'm willing to go over by 12. It's not too much. Interesting. Ascension. Her ascension stat is crit damage. Her ascension stat is... Huh. Ascension stat is crit damage. Then we need an attack. Yeah, we need an attack spear. Ooh. Oh. Okay, actually that's perfect. Wait, I'll just trade with Yao Yao. I mean, this is an event spear too, so that's kind of good. It finally is getting some use. Mental mastery. Yeah, that's actually pretty. Actually, seems pretty good. She's already at. Wait, what? Oh no, that's max HP. Oh my god. Oh, I just facepalmed. No idea, call you a business tycoon? The way you went from being Zhongli to having 4 million Mora. Ooh, nice. Hey, no, that 4 million Mora is a good amount. That's a good amount. I mean, I tend to be pretty close to broke on this game. Hey, when you've got these talents and you're leveling them up, and you go from level 8 to level 9, it's like 260,000, or maybe even like more than that, 260,000 more or something like that. It's probably like a couple million just to go from like level 6 to level 10 on one talent. So yeah, no. It's very easy to spend Mora. It's very easy to burn through Mora. So I don't blame you. All right, I gotta take off this long sleeve shirt. All right, there we go. I took it off. And then Foxy's like super excited for me to take it off. Honestly, I'm not sure why you're so excited. It's exactly it makes no difference to you. It makes no difference to what you're looking at. No idea. Oh, you did all the quests. You've got more now. Nice, nice. Building a triple crown character takes 7.1 million Mora. Ooh. Ascension plus talent. Yeah. Triple crown character for the talents. Ascending, yeah, and then just leveling them up. And then the weapon, leveling the weapon for them. Oof. Now you know? Or it is better? Well, I mean, I guess it's a little bit more comfortable now that I actually can have a little bit of reprieve. I should probably also open my window. I had like a sliding window with like a screen on it, so it's closed the whole time. Eventually, I'm just gonna have to turn on my fan too. I know. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. I think I had to close it earlier because like my neighbors like they smoke, so I closed it earlier, and then I just never remembered to open that up. Get some water too. That one I'm a little bit iffy on. Meh. I had some water like earlier on in the night. But yeah, I don't know. I'd have to like leave my room. I'd have to like fully leave my room. It would be that would be like a run ads type of moment. Leave to get water. Foxy, I never leave stream. I mean, I guess I kind of like zonk out maybe. On the nights where I'm like feeling kind of tired and I start like passing out. I don't know. I don't know if that's considered leaving the stream, departing the stream mentally. No idea. Have some water or Nouvelette might come in my room. Oh, and like, are you saying he's gonna like do the hydro pump on me? But then isn't he like hydro pumping like seawater? That's like not something I should be drinking. You want to be drinking fresh water, not seawater. Actually, wait, I need to check something really quick. Did Discord get the notification for the main stream going up? I think so, right? Okay, yeah, I think it. Yeah, I'm seeing like. Yeah, okay, yeah, good. The mainstream notification did go up. Okay, let me subtract on that. Good. Okay. 108 resin, 30 minutes left. I could also spend it on just doing the Blossoms of Revelation myself. How much is it? 675. Wait, oh no, I have a little bit. Okay, I was gonna say, do I even have the resources to ascend her if I go all the way to the top? 325, okay. And then yeah, we need Unfinished Reverie. Didn't I have? I had one that was actually not bad. So was it Dendro Damage bonus? And then oh, this one. Yeah, we'll need to get some more of these artifacts. So Ascension stat crit damage. So really I need to so for my job I just need to level up for like attack and then maybe some and probably crit rate and dendro damage. Dendro damage bonus. I can't level up those yet. Noity, you gotta go study. All right. Well, thanks for sharing your brief, I guess your brief break with us. Thanks for jumping in. We will see you around the next time you jump in, or next time you're ready. Okay, 109. Erg. I don't know if I should just farm for artifacts or farm for like trounce domains or what. And then we have the talents domains coming up tomorrow. Well, in like 20 minutes or so. Okay, no. Let's go after like her materials. Let's go after her materials. What does she normally need? She needs this person, and she needs Lake Light Lilies, and she needs Clockwork Mechas. 62 of these, 419 of these. Okay, Lake Light Lilies are gonna come from around here. Yeah, so I guess I can go grab some of those. Actually, okay. Even though we don't have the set for her, at least for now, we should probably give her something. Just to like, how much can we sort on? Okay, probably like crit rate, crit damage, attack percentage. Oh, actually, this is not a bad piece right now. Wait, compare to this, 11.1. Oh my god, that's even better. Okay, we'll go with that. That's heavy defense. She doesn't really need the attack, but this might be good. Attack 16.3, crit rate 7, crit damage. Okay. Dang, she's getting so much attack percentage. Okay. What else also gives attack percentage? Vermilion? Energy recharge. Fox, you're gonna get the little bard guy? Oh, you mean Venti? Like this guy? Nice. Yeah, I do like him. I mean, you've seen me use him a lot too. The crowd control is great. The big tornado effect. Even if his damage is not like crazy, just like the swirl and the crowd control aspect of it is yes, it's valuable. It is definitely valuable. Wait, what else did I put on? Oh, I put on... Oh, okay, I put on those ones. And then, I guess it doesn't really matter. Who are my 4 favorite? Oh, that's a tough question, because I've had lots of teams throughout the years. Let me quickly put something on here for Emily, just because... Hold on, wait, who am I not using in this list? Farazan? Wait, Farazan also does something off of attack, right? Damn it! Oh, Sucrose. Screw it, I don't even use Sucrose. Whatever. At least not right now. Okay, we'll put it to that for now. Teams of 4. Okay. Favorites? For a little while when I was fighting bosses, I used to go with like this team. Right, like this is pretty good for taking down single enemies at a time. Like if I'm fighting a boss or something and it's just like one big guy, this was a good one for me. I took it for I did this one for like some of the local legends. You'll understand when you get there in Fontaine, but local legends that are like absolute massive tanks. Tank bullet sponges, HP stuff. And yeah, it's good for that type of situation. I think nowadays, because things change. Nowadays, I'd say I'm liking a team like this. The Kokomi and Farina pairing is no surprise to you. You already know about that, or you've seen that many times before. Nahida Raiden, again, another great pairing. So put them together. Now you've got a great four-man team. Reb, welcome to the Kick stream. Hello. You saw Emily. You did see Emily. So to sort of reiterate the story, yesterday during, well, yeah, basically last night's stream, yesterday, I was very strongly coerced into doing pulls. I was very strongly coerced into doing pulls by the people in my chat. um, so I eventually caved in, did some pulls, but it's okay. Not all is lost. I still have 17,000 primo gems. So long story short, Reb, we got Emily on 24 pity. So we got an early limited 5-star basically. So absolutely free basically. Yeah, 17k. I know. And hey, you know what? That's like after we spent like probably like a good 4,800 doing yesterday's pulls. Actually, it was basically exactly 4,800. No, 4,000 actually. 4,000 exactly, because I think we had 5 of the intertwined fates just from like the monthly shop ones, just the ones you buy every month. So I had 5 from there. Yeah. So we used 4,000 primo gems and 5 of the intertwined fates. Oh, that's another thing I should probably mention as a quick little tip. Foxy, I don't know if you've been doing polls yet, or you've been doing many polls yet, but if you have what they call Stardust, Stardust basically. Every month you can buy 5 of the Acquaint Fates and 5 of the Intertwined Fates. So you basically get like a cheap way of getting basically 5 pulls for both the limited banners and the standard banner, which is basically, well, limited banners are basically the first 2, the special characters, and then your standard banners over here. So every month you can basically purchase 5 limiteds and 5 standards for like for cheap, right? You do enough pulls, you're basically going to accumulate the Stardust that you need to like purchase each month. Yeah, Reb, 24,000 is crazy. Well, actually, okay, I didn't have 24,000. I think I had like 21 or 22,000. Because I only used like 4,000 primo gems or something last night. So we were probably around like 21,000. But yeah, so basically, you know, I did polls last night. We had a lot of people asking for it, so I obliged. I mean, not to say that I didn't want Emily at all. Like, she seems like a reasonable character. And I've seen some gameplay of her, so she's actually not too bad. The only reason I was hesitant for a while was because I know that means I have to start building another character, and then with Natlan characters also coming out, I'm gonna probably have a hard time trying to build all those characters at once. So yeah. But I guess, you know, here we are. Add Emily to the list. Yep. Reb, also yesterday you got 35 stars. Ooh, Spiral Abyss, 35 stars. Nice. Heck yeah, which chamber are you still working on? Like which part of it is your missing star? Oh, the Talba. Oh no, okay, yeah. Because you've got the Hydrophantasms before it, right? Right, you have to kill like two of those water bubble people, and then you get the Hydro Tulpa, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, okay. It's very reassuring to think that like you're only off by a couple seconds, like you said, right? So, yeah, I mean, definitely, you've got like, what? How many days? You've got 25 days. You have 25. That's plenty of time to make up for like, what? A couple seconds. Oh yeah, definitely. If it were me, I'm definitely still going for it. Can't be bothered to try again. But the Primo Gems. Rev, how come I have 36?
Yep.
What, you think I can't 36 it? I mean, okay, that was the case for a long time. I could not 36 it, but... Your opinion of me is so low. You thought I couldn't 36 it. Alright, well... Well, sorry to say.
Yep.
Sorry to disappoint. Do I have any 5-star weapons? Other than standard 5-star weapons, no. That's what we're working with here. Just basically anything standard. Any sort of standard 5-star weapon. We have some. Nothing specific for any characters. Yeah, so I don't have anything special for specific to any character, like their special weapon or anything. Yeah, I don't pull for weapons. Rev, I'm with you on it.
Yep.
Oh, okay, yeah, the free-to-play mentality, yeah. After Natlin, you might. Oh, okay. After Natlin, you might. I mean, okay. I've said it before. I'll say it again. For me, I'm an absolute sucker for characters. I basically only want to pull on characters, like, period. Just because I just like having the flexibility of, like, team members, you know what I mean? Because it's one thing to have, like, amazing weapons, but then if you only have, like, 4 people, right? Then, you know, those 4 people can only use so many weapons at once. I mean, of course, I know you have more than 4 people in your game, but, like, my point being, if you have less, if you don't pull for characters and you pull more for weapons, then you're kind of stuck on those particular characters, right? And then you go to do, like, Imaginarium Theater, and you don't have the diversity. Yeah, exactly, Rev. You yourself, after using Nouvelette, only could have. Oh, okay. Nouvelette has inflated your standards. You no longer can accept anything below 100,000 damage. Oh my god.
Yep.
After getting Nouvelette, now you just, like, disregard anybody who doesn't have the same sort of damage output. No, but for sure, it's like, for me, I just don't want to have a situation where I just don't have enough characters to do something. Like, okay, because here's the thing. This is a mentality that I've had for a long time, and you're talking to somebody who was very upset whenever they did, like, combat events, right? Remember long time ago, they're like, oh, complete this combat event, right, and get points. It was still points on the combat event. It was like complete this stage with like 3,000 points or something like that, right? And there's two sides to it. There's like a first half and second half, just like Spiral and all that stuff. The amount of pain I felt when I was like, I cannot do 3,000, right? I have maybe one good team, and then my other team, I don't have enough good characters to make a second team, right? Right, so that basically drives my mentality. Now at this point I'm not really like struggling for like the number of characters and stuff, right? Because at this point I've got like a fair number of characters, right? If I need to like change up the team, you know, sort of massage it or sort of like substitute people out, right? Then like, yeah, at this point I have enough characters to do it. But you know, that's sort of, I guess, the trauma. You could think of it that way. It's sort of like the trauma I experienced a long time ago. Yeah, and then yes, exactly, same thing. Now they have an event with 3 teams, right? Yeah, you literally now have events. The current one is with 3 teams, right? The energy amplifier is for 3 different teams. So you need like 12 people who are pretty well built. I mean, you have some trial characters that they give you, but yeah. So my whole philosophy of like pulling for characters over weapons is deeply rooted in the pain I felt when I had to look at the event and all the rewards and say to myself, I'm gonna do some of these rewards, but I have to skip the last one because I just didn't have enough characters built. So like, yeah, so like I didn't have enough characters that were built and ready to go for that event. But here's the thing. The first thing you need is the characters, right? The first step to solving that problem, right? If you don't have enough characters that are built, your first thing should be get more characters, right? And the thing is, with a character, you don't have to like have their signature weapon. It's great if you do. It is awesome if you can get their if you can get the character weapon. Great on you. I'm sure it does like create really good damage. But I mean, you can make a pretty decent build even with like just sort of weapons you get out in the world, or you know, just in general, just randomly too. Weapon vendor's a scam, yeah. Yeah, that's part of why I discard it. Reb, you have a question? What's the question? Foxy goes, man, what's going on? What's going on? Someone stole your stolen goods. Oh yeah. The moral question. What kind of game is this? It's a circle of theft. Reb, let's say you wish on weapon and you lose and you get Wolf Greystone. Does it count to the faint point? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. You know what? I'll read it right now. We'll take a quick read of it. Let's see. Epitomized path. Once you've accumulated, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so anything that isn't the one that you wanted is going to give you a fate point. Foxy, do you get Diluc? Not through the story. So, I mean, you can choose him coming up, because now, while I have been avoiding sort of the leaks and whatever, it has come to my attention that when version 5.0 comes out, there's going to be an opportunity to select a free 5-star character from the standard banner, and Diluc is one of the people from the standard banner. So, he is probably one of the choices there for a free 5-star. And so you could potentially go after that. Now, given Diluc's not going to be the only one available, right? There's going to be, I think it's like seven in total. There's like 7 standard banner characters in total. Reb, you're gonna get Mona. And oh geez, C4 Chi-Chi. The meme lives on. The meme lives on. Hey, they're attacking me. They started it. I didn't attack them until they attacked me. But you want him now? I mean, when 5.0, like I said, when it comes out next, I mean, it's actually like a week away. 5.0 is like 1 week from now. Yeah, so it's not too much longer to wait. 5 days. It's like, yeah, it's like 5 days. Well, it'll probably be more like 6. 5 days for the banner to go away, and then I think 1 more day to sort of put on the updates. Is it gonna be free? I mean, like I said, yeah. So in when the next version comes out, it's gonna be, yeah, we should be able to basically pick a free 5-star of our choice, and Diluc is likely to be part of that list. So you can get him. There are other standard 5-stars as well. Reb, you started building Sinnoh again. Oh, okay. Do I want to see? If you want to show me. It's gotta come from you first. Doesn't matter if I want to see. It's whether you want to share them. Oh, I forgot. She can ascend. Yes, ascend. 900 more XP. Nope. Take away that. I have enough to ascend it. Good. Foxy, you'd forget about it by then, in 6 days. Well, no, I mean, it'll probably show up on your announcements. Like, if you have the events tab, the announcements will there'll probably be one showing to you in this list. So long as like you're eligible to do so, you shouldn't be missing it. You know what has been kind of interesting though is I mentioned it towards the beginning of this stream too. At least the last couple of streams as of late, I feel like we've been actually making some solid numbers. That being said, I might have to start thinking about I don't know, possibly hitting the button. Thank you, Izumi, even though she's not here. Let's see. Oh, Reb's asking to check the Sinnoh build. All right. Let's take a quick look. I'm just gonna open it on my. I'm just gonna open it on my own computer here. I mean, you already know what you already know what it looks like. So I'm not gonna need to put it on screen. I could put it on screen, but was it A42? Okay, I think I put that in right. Yeah, okay, I did. Nice. Check the Sinnoh and don't check the Raiden. I'm not seeing Sinnoh on your showcase right now. It probably needs a couple minutes before it actually shows up or updates. Yeah, I'm not seeing Sinnoh in there. And I'll respect your wishes and not look at the Raiden. Maybe I'll peek at it, but I won't say anything about it. And this one. Yeah, okay, your weight, yeah. Yeah, I think it's still showing, it's still not showing Sinnoh up there yet. So yeah, we'll probably have to wait a little bit before it actually percolates over to the third-party websites. Yes, I understand these events are finishing up. Reb show others too. Not sure. I know. I don't have it showing on the screen yet. I'm still waiting for it to update your showcase. Yeah, I'm still waiting for it to sort of update your showcase. That's all. I didn't put it on screen. Okay. And then, yeah, see, okay, so it's still not showing Sinnoh right now, so I'm gonna probably wait a couple minutes before we try it again. We'll go through all the characters that we want to look at together, not just sort of like, because if I just start looking at one right now, then I have to like reload it later to see if Sinnoh is there, and then we might have to break it up into like 2 sections. Rev, it's an honor when I gaze my eyes on your account. I'm flattered that you think of me so highly that having me look at your account is what makes your day. Okay. some incandescents, liquid lilies. Couple more here. Man, this is the type of time where I wish I had Linny. Yeah, in the background I'm refreshing your Anka. Okay, it's refreshed. Alright. Alrighty then. Hold on here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring it up on the Kick and YouTubes. Twitch, once again, we're taking a look at some builds over on YouTube and Kick for the moment. So we'll be temporarily looking at the Paimon pause menu. Okay. Let me get this. Gotta make sure I get this right. This is this one. And bang. Okay, there it is. Alright. Kick and YouTube should be looking at that now. Okay, so reminder to those on Twitch, Kick and YouTube are currently viewing some character builds at the moment. Make sure I can actually see all these messages. Ah, come on. Do I have a story to tell? What type of story? I'm not sure what type of story I'd be telling in that case, but okay. And then okay, nothing from that side. Okay, everyone should be able to see it still. All right. First, see your characters. All right. I'm looking. Don't worry. Okay, do that and move this over here. There we go. Okay. I see a C6 Beidou. That's first and foremost. But what we're really here to see is the Sinnoh. Okay, Sinnoh deathmatch for crit rate. Yes? Yeah, crit rate. 78, 185. That looks decent. Right off the bat, that looks decent. 299 on the talents. Okay, yeah, I can see it. Yeah, the normal. Yeah, just a random normal attack is probably not going to be the focus for Sinnoh for sure. Attack 1306. Oh, I guess it's not about attack. It's about elemental mastery. Yes, you got 440 elemental mastery on that. Okay. And then you have Wanderer's Troop and Gilded. Oh, for the elemental mastery, right? Well, I'll take a quick look over on my account. Let's see. Gilded Dreams, I think. Yeah, okay. Elemental mastery if you just have the 2-piece. What the heck is this? And then Wanderer's Troop is also okay. So that's accounting for like 160 of your elemental mastery. Good split. I like that split. You take that deal? Heck yeah, I take that deal. Damn good deal. 78, 185. I'd be pretty happy if I had 78, 80, 185 on all of my characters. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so moving on. So okay, we have a 124 energy recharge, electro damage bonus. Yeah, so you got 160 from here for the elemental mastery then. All right. We have a little bit of elemental mastery from these two. Oh, okay, and then you have an elemental mastery on the... I forget the slot this is. Sands, probably. Nice, yeah. Relatively good crit value. Like 27... So like 27's... What is this? 26? 30 here? 30 here? And 20. This electro damage bonus. And okay, and then you got a crit damage circlet as well. Interesting. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I mean, the big thing that I'm looking at is Sinnoh's your a main DPS, right? He's an on-field DPS. So yeah, having that crit ratio is important for sure. 78 on 185. Yeah, I consider that a decent build. Like even for me, I have a hard time. I think I would have a hard time, especially hitting 185 crit damage while also retaining that much crit rate. So, yeah, by the time I hit like 185 crit damage, I'm generally down to like 40% crit rate, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it works, I guess. Okay. Look at Raiden. Raiden with a Dragon's Bane. Dragon's Bane means damage to pyro affected, or is it hydro? What's the other element that it does more damage to? Dragon's Bane, Dragon's Bane, Dragon's Bane. Oh, this one. Hydro or pyro. Okay. Elemental Mastery. Did Elemental Mastery polearm? Okay. So you have Raiden Shogun working with Elemental Mastery. Oh. Is this like a meme build? You have a 4-piece Deepwood. Oh, you're doing the Hyper Bloom. Oh, okay. And then Deepwood means they have less Dendro resistance, right? Okay. Okay, it's a little bit niche, but yeah, for the team that you're using her in, I guess it's yeah, it's not bad. 2398. I mean, I guess okay, so I'm assuming here that it's not really about Raiden's damage at all. It's more of just the fact as long as she does electro hits. Big brain. Yeah. I mean, that also limits her to that type of team, right? Because when I go into like Spiral Abyss or any sort of like multi-team event, like I have Raiden in demand all the time. She's not gonna always have like the best or the exact team composition I want her to have for the artifacts she's running. So I mean, maybe it's just me. I always try to build a character as if they're going to be by themselves the rest of the game. Okay, and then for Abyss, you've got Nubelite and Arlecchino. Well, okay, I mean that'll do it for you. That'll definitely do it for you. Oh shoot, did I accidentally close it? I did accidentally close it. Ack. Okay, that's alright. Thanks for viewing. Alright, well, yeah, thanks for giving us a chance to look at it. Definitely have not seen a Raiden built that way before, but yeah, okay, if you're using it for like one specific purpose and one purpose only, then I guess it's alright. I mean, so long as it works for the team you want to use it for, that's not a problem. I mean, you gain the flexibility of having another character, but then you are technically reducing the flexibility because that character can only be put on like one type of team. You know, one that does Hyper Bloom and gets her to just throw on some Electro. You don't like her
そのよう
playstyle
に
because
私
she's
の
always
瞳
like
を
one
じっと
burst
見
and
つめ
off
るのは
field.
やめた方がいい。何を見てしまう
Yes
か
and no.
限らないからね。
I find I have her do a burst and then I do a bunch of normal attacks with her afterwards too. Okay. Yeah, but that's too obvious. Hey, you wanna make a build that's gonna be very unique? Now you've done it. Equity? Is that the next one we want to do? Okay, so daily reset has occurred. Oh, we have resin. Okay. Yeah, I should use 120 resin. Wait, did I claim the last expedition? I did. Now tell you guys a story? Shoot, I'm not sure. My mind is blank. My eyes feel heavy, and my mind is blank. I don't know, what type of story? Is that what I'm gonna say to my kid? Maybe, I don't know. I just, I mean, storytelling is not really my strong suit, so it's like, yeah, I never really think about it too much. Okay, I don't know if it's like really a story, but I guess I can kind of talk about how I got my first like real geo damage out, like when I first got albedo and such. I may just keep talking. I think, okay, I could talk a little bit about, let's see, way back when there was this so obviously you know about like Hoyoverse, they have like website things, and they there was this one post where it was talking about like, how do I say, your most influential 5-star character you got, something like that. Or I think the way they worded it was, what is the 5-star character that had the most impact on you? Get it? Because Genshin Impact. And I remember, I don't even know if I can, I want to actually see if I can pull it up on the Hoyoverse, but I don't know, the event, that posting event was like so long ago, I don't know if it's still there. But anyways, yeah, the point was that they wanted to say like, which 5-star did you get that's like the most impactful for you? And you know, people say like, you know, very impactful because I love their aesthetic, right? I got this character and they look really nice and stuff like that. I kind of took it like with a different approach. So for me, it was like, first of all, I said albedo, and I guess, okay, I'm not gonna really go and try to search it all up again, but the gist of it is that Albedo was the first time I'd ever had like real geo damage, right? So back in the day, right? And you've got to understand, at the time, you know, I don't have Zhongli, I don't have Navia, I don't have like any of these people. Except for like Noelle, I think. Was it Noelle? Yeah. Well, Noelle, and I think I had Ningguang. I probably had Ningguang. But I wasn't using Ningguang. So I mean, in hindsight, I probably could have like built Ningguang so I could have some geo damage. But like to me, I was like, eh. I didn't really. To me, Ningguang was a little bit sort of a slower playstyle than I liked or than I wanted, especially at the time. So really, the only person I had for like geo was Noelle, right? And the thing with Noelle is that like, you look at her talents, the only time she does geo damage is like her elemental burst, right? And the burst is like 60 energy, which doesn't seem like a lot, but you know, back at that time when energy recharge wasn't the big thing that you know you're building and such, it takes a while to get to the burst. So to me, it was like, okay, well, Noelle basically does damage or geo damage only in her burst, as well as like on the initial cast of the shield, right? Right, because I don't have her C4 at this point. I have her like maybe C1, probably even C0. Probably even like C0 is what I had her at the time. And so basically I have like no way of doing geo damage, right? Because like when she's on C4, at least you put on the shield, it does some geo damage. And then when the shield is gone or when it goes away, it does a little more geo damage, like this thing, right? But I didn't have C4 at the time, so I'm like, I can't do anything with Noelle except for the burst, right? I mean, she can do the burst, but it's like, it doesn't feel like she swings the big sword and such. It doesn't feel like she's doing that much geo damage, right? And then, you know, alongside like the shield from her talent, it's like she does one hit of geo damage to put on the shield, and then the shield just goes away after a while, right? So to me, I just like had basically very little to like no ways of doing geo damage, really. So the way I took that sort of posting event was that I took it and I decided I'm not talking about someone because they look the best and I'm like, oh, I want to add them to my team because they look great. I talked about Albedo because of the fact that by getting him on my roster, he essentially changed the whole game for me, right? Not only was he able to readily provide geo damage to me, right? Because he puts down the flower, right? He puts down the little solar isotoma, right? And all of a sudden, you now have this big circle of area where you're just like hitting people for like geo damage all the time, right? They have you trigger it and then like they get hit with geo damage, and so the big thing was I was now getting a much more reliable source of geo damage. Plus the fact that I had Cinnabar Spindle, right? Because I did the Dragon Spine event. I did all of, you know, I've been in this game since like 1.1, I think. So yeah, I had like the Cinnabar Spindle and everything. Right, but so I had all the pieces for him. I just didn't have a way to do geo damage. And so long story short, right? I start writing in this Hoyoverse post about like who is the most influential character, who's the most impactful character you've got on your game, on your account and stuff like that. And I said, well, you know what? It's Albedo, because, you know, he's not the guy that everyone's talking about, like, oh, aesthetically pleasing and stuff like that, right? Everyone's talking about like, oh, I love this character. They look so good. I love their character design. I love their you know, how they speak or something like that. I don't know. Just in general, like, you know, they love the look of that character. They're like, oh, this is someone I want to look at all the time. And for me, I took the approach of like, well, Albedo was impactful for me not only because of like his abilities and his ability to do geo damage, but he was also impactful for me because of the timing that I got Albedo, right? Because when I got Albedo, this was right. This is a huge step up from just basically getting like Noelle's elemental burst, Noelle's elemental skill, which I just put on the shield. It doesn't even do damage when it comes off because I didn't have C4 for Noelle. So Albedo became sort of like this super impactful character because of the timing that I got him, right? On like the time I got him changed the game forever, basically, or changed the game like a crazy amount, right? You know, I was getting I was getting a reliable source of geo damage, right? And that could trigger like very frequently, right? So I was able to get geo damage on demand rather than like waiting like 30 seconds for Noelle's shield to come back, right? And then all I needed to do was build defense for Albedo, right? So I built him with like really, really high defense, right? Cinnabar Spindle, I guess a little bit of Husk or something like that. I don't know if it was Husk at the time, but basically, yeah, just throwing a whole bunch of defense. And so I was getting geo damage and I was getting big geo damage, right? Albedo was probably the first time I'd ever done like 20,000 damage. Like up until I got Albedo, 20,000 damage was unheard of for me, right? So yeah, so I got it as like a big amount of geo damage instances, and then the fact that they would hit so hard. So for like the longest time, I had him on all of my teams. He was basically on all of my teams for quite a long time, just because he just basically gave me, you know, my best damage basically at the time. Yeah, it's so long ago that I can hardly remember what I wrote, but that was basically the gist of it. It's like I got him at a time when I needed him most, right? And so that just added to like how impactful it was to get him. You saw a video where his elemental skill hits for 60,000 for each tick. Oh, each time that it procs, I guess. Yeah. No, that works. That makes sense. I mean, there are people who min-max it hard, so not surprised. Okay, what was I doing? Right, okay. We can do either a Charles domain or like these domains. Alright, sorry. Big detour, but anyways. I guess that's your story. 57. 65, 45, 55. Okay. I wanted like this one. Reb, you've got some good news? Okay. What's your news? Okay, it's this one. Yeah. Reb, your earbuds came. Okay, nice. Secondly, you finally gave Benny. Ooh, Bennett got a 4-piece noblesse. Nice. That is, yeah. Okay. That is good news. That is good news. Shoot, I didn't mean to start. I wanted to make some adjustments to that team. Yeah, 4-piece. Oh yeah, 4-piece noblesse for Bennett. That's on point. That's on point. That's like 40%. Was it 40% damage or 40% attack bonus or something like that, right? Emphasis on finally because it took months. Yeah, I haven't. Oh man, I haven't like improved Bennett's build for a long time. I have a 4-piece noblesse on him, but like they're not that great. It's good enough to get by, but yeah, there's definitely some improvements that could be done with that. Foxy, welcome back. Hello, hello. Meh to what? How goes the Genshin grind? Oh, you gave up? Oh, that sucks. Not feeling it. Alright. Well, I did say take it easy, right? Take it slowly whenever you feel like it. So, yeah. You sign on, do whatever you can when you're Original resin. Reb, what is this team? It's a bit scuffed. Yes, I know. Mainly this is because I'm trying to get Emily some friendship XP. That's basically why I'm using this team. So okay, here, Reb, I'll demonstrate what it's supposed to be. Foxy not in a fighting mood. That's okay. Hey, if I'm streaming, you're welcome to try and get into it. But yeah, if it's not the night, it's not the night. Okay. Yeah. So Reb, basically, the intention is that this is supposed to be with Nahida. So this is the original team. This is the original team, and then especially with this particular domain. So this is kind of how it's supposed to look. So when I go and do this, right, I'm supposed to shield up. Start with this. I come out with Raiden. I run to the end. Mark them with Seeds of Skanda. Maybe freeze him with the meteor. And then burst with Raiden. So that's how it's supposed to work. That's how this team is supposed to work when we're doing this. But so basically, Yeah, so basically what I'm doing there is this. But the only reason the team is kind of bad right now is because I'm changing out. I'm sort of changing out my Nahida to do Emily. Ooh, why can I send her? There we go. Because I want to put Emily in for the friendship XP, right? That's the only reason I'm bringing Emily in, is because I want the friendship XP. So yes, it slows down the run by a lot, but I figure so long as we have most of the components necessary, should be okay. Well, we can still kind of do part of it. Come on. Got it. Yeah, I mean, this definitely is not a definitely not an ideal team, even for Emily herself, just because like there's no burning happening here. But yeah, it's basically so that when I hit the original resin to get some of these items, right? Then when I get rewards, I'm doubling up on this. That's all it is. That's all it is. I basically want to make sure Emily is on the team so that she can get some access to this thing. So yes, the team itself, without any context, oh yeah, you're right. No, this is terrible. I can't believe I'm using this. I can't believe I'm using Emily over Nahida, right? But that's the generic idea. And then I just kind of like subbed out Nahida for Emily because I'm hoping for the friendship XP. Rev for friendships, you do commissions in Teapot. I know. Oh yeah, I do that too. I totally do that too. But it's just right now, like, I mean, yeah, okay, like the domains will give you friendship. I mean, every domain gives you friendship, basically. Almost every domain gives you friendship. So, just sort of accelerate Emily as fast as possible, you know. Well, that's okay. I mean, you don't have to do a ton, right? You don't have to do like a ton. You just do what you got enough time to do. I mean, and it's totally fine to do like just commissions and Serenity Pot. Yeah, eventually you're gonna get all the characters to friendship level 10 for sure. I just happen to like try to do more activities that include friendship XP. Okay. Right. Oh. I need what? Is that 24 minutes before I'll be up to 60 resin? Reb, could I sing a lullaby? I don't know. I find it. I feel like it'd be kind of weird for me to be singing on stream like that. I mean, my voice itself could probably put you to sleep, right? That's what I hear from people. It's just like, just hearing me talk is probably enough. Let me speak monotonously to the point where your body hears it as like indistinguishable noise, and everything sounds the exact same. So it's just like almost like a hum, and then you fall asleep based on that. Yeah, I want to use 60 more resin so I can get this. Oh, and here's the other thing that I do for companionship XP. Like when I do the when I'm really grinding friendship XP, this is what I'll do. Like I'll use resin, or at least with recent developments, right? Because the stuff with like the long-term encounter points, that's new and stuff. But lately, what I've been doing for friendship XP for sure is I'll use resin basically, right? Every one of these 4 pieces, I guess 4 encounter points thing, takes 30 resin. Like you got to use 30 resin. So as long as I use like 120 resin per day, I get 4 of these, and then I don't just claim them. I'll go into co-op before I claim them, right? Because the other thing is that like if you're in co-op, that means all of your friendship gains are doubled. So that's the other thing I do for like friendship XP is like I won't really do commission quests as much because if I go into like co-op, then I can like double the friendship XP. Yeah, and the thing is I can't like okay, you can kind of do it with these commissions, but that means you have to like get someone into your world. And you can ask a friend to join you for that and whatnot, but asking someone random, nah. Reb, you've got quite a lot of characters. Just take them all in a team. Oh man, we wish. We'll be like that one wallpaper with all the Genji characters jumping at something. Okay. Do we need anything else from here? I don't think so. Yeah, and I don't really want to do these unless I like drag someone in. The only way I can see myself being able to drag someone in here is probably I have to like matchmake for something that people would want to join co-op for. And then just like abandon that mission and do commissions. Which I feel like is not that nice. Not very kind of rude. Foxy, you'll come over. I wish you could. I wish you could. If you could, that would be fun. What we doing? We're basically discussing options to like double the friendship XP, similar to how similar to how Ned always like treats me as her friendship XP slave. Foxy, I am right. Gotta grind more. Like I said, AR-16. That's all you really need. I think. No, I'm not sure if it was a rumor or if someone just kind of. Oh, I gotta I gotta stall for like what, 20 minutes ish? 57. Oh, actually no, I can just use this. Yeah, I could do this. There we go. Alright, and then I'm just gonna go fight like a trounce domain or something. So for La Senora, I've actually been really liking a good bloom team. With like these four. Oh no, not these four. Nilu, where's Nilu? Yeah, these four. Red parametric transformer reminder. Nice. Good call. Very good call. Did you see mine's as not? Oh, okay. I have 3 days. Okay. Good reminder though. Yeah, I had to check. All right. Yeah. So I've been doing bloom team with this boss recently, but let me see here. Do we need Nahida at that point? Kind of, right? Okay, wait, what if we did like this? We have enough to ascend her again. 875. Okay. Yeah, let's take her into this. Rev, you just remembered about the parametric transformer? Last time you did it was months ago. Man. All those resources you could add. I don't know the train schedule on that map, but okay. Wait, why did I? Oh my god, I just hold on. That comment didn't make any sense, did it? Sign of the sleepy. Alright, prepare for bloom. Just chill. Oh, the Lumidu's cage will attack the stuff in the corner. Oh man. Where are the freaking? There's the moth. No, it's gone. Oh my god, we might be here a while. Thank you. Yep. Okay, there we go. First phase. There we go. it goes away. Perfect. There we go.
清掃を開始します。痛くてもやめないわよ。ご安心を。めくれます。やっ。私を魔女と呼ぶな。
Okay. Ow! Ow! Holy crap! Ah, of course I screwed that up.
全てが燃え尽きるまで。行きましょう。
Stop tornadoing, please. Okay, and then she's probably gonna move one more time. She doesn't move. Never mind.
ソーランの憩い。管理します。
Nope.
深海のカゴ。
Wait, does it?
福育の語り。
Can this break?
体勢を整えないと。一応目を覆えば。
There you go. Blue and color the rest of it. Nice.
いらないの。
Nice. There we go. Attack with HP. Attack with nothing really. Oof. Reb, you've got hundreds of all books. Oh, you mean like the talent books or XP books? There we go. Rectification is the other talent. Oh, okay. So she's ascended. Oh yeah, she's four. Yeah, she's 4th ascension now. Nice. Hmm. And then yeah, okay, then this is level 3. Yeah, I can at least put it to 6. Okay, can we get healed up here? There we go. So this is what I'm talking about. So we have 4 encounter points now because we use 120 resin. So we just briefly get onto Emily. Make sure she's the first character in the team. Ah, shoot. Ah, okay. Jesus. What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was trying to do the double friendship XP for commissions. Okay. Yeah, so what I would do is I make sure that Emily is like the first character in the team, just so that if you go into co-op, Emily or the person you're trying to get the friendship XP on is always going to be in the co-op team, right? Even if they split up like 2 and 2 for each person, or everyone gets like 1 cup. Then I don't have to move her, she's already in the first slot. So, what I'll probably do is I'll go to Golden House. Oh my god, this would be great if I... This would also be great if I waited for another 8 minutes or something. Then I'd be able to actually claim it too. Okay, I mean the idea here is that I'd probably just do co-op in this domain because it's easy. As soon as you load in, you can use your long-term encounter points and double the friendship XP. Yeah, that's basically one of the biggest things I do for like doubling friendship XP. And then even once you do your commissions, talking to Catherine, you can also kind of manipulate it, so it gives you double the friendship XP reward. What can I do for 5 minutes without falling asleep? Might have to call this stream kind of early too, just because some of the comments I'm making now are kind of getting a little out of hand. Little bit too off topic for my liking. Man, when is it gonna be done? 59, go to 60. Wait, do I have... Yeah, I'm not sure. Ah, gosh. I guess. Yeah, I really ought to probably find another time for my schedule. Oh. Unless we get like big crowds per night. Get a little sleepy. Okay, Fragment of Golden Melody. Needs more of the Legatus Golem. Pull off some of this stuff, so... There you go. Not to 70. Just like closer to it. Now we're just playing the waiting game. Yeah, I want to basically wait it out to get 60. Then I'll match for Golden House, because I actually need to claim it. I actually do need to claim it. Man. So how about that pre-show, huh? I don't know how much of that you guys saw or were aware of happening, but I guess anybody who saw the pre-show, what's your take on it? What's your take on it? Is it a good sort of ideas to do some pre-show beforehand? Man, I must sound like an absolute drunk or something. I believe at this point I am no longer coherent. So long as my voice remains the same, at least it'll be soothing enough to hear, but I believe topically, based on conversation topic and such, I believe I've gone off the rails. Dude, how close are we to 60?
Yep.
Heck. Gosh, I'm just like, we're one resin away. Oh, maybe I'll just go Serenity Pot. Hold on. Actually, that's something I should do. Check out the Serenity Pot for any stuffs. Okay, yeah, we're getting some realm currency, 690. So we've been away for like 23 hours. Ooh, friendship XP for her. Oh, she's almost done with friendship 1. Let's go. Rev, hello. You took a nap. Did anything happen? No, not really. I'm kind of dozing a little bit myself. I'm almost napping over here at the same time. I'm barely moving around and speaking enough to be considered not asleep. Okay. I guess I was okay. I was about to introduce like the tactic I've been using for friendship XP on Willie or on Emily. I mean, why Willie? Why did I say Willie? Oh my gosh, I'm losing it. I am losing it. So I put Emily into the first slot, and then I believe I talked about. Oh, I can't see it anymore because I'm in freaking teapot. Yeah, so I put Emily into the first slot, or basically the person who wants friendship XP into the first slot. I make sure I've used 120 resin, so I've got 4 here. And the key is you claim it when you're in a co-op, right? When you're in co-op, the friendship XP gets doubled. Yeah, so while in co-op, your friendship XP is doubled. So if I claim this right now, I'm just gonna have like 4 commissions with 60 each, right? So we get 240. Rev, soon you're gonna hear my head hit the keyboard. Willie. Yeah. I don't have a keyboard. I actually do have a keyboard around, cause I still have a laptop nearby, right? I'm playing PlayStation 5, but I do have like a laptop around. So I do have a keyboard from that, and then I have like a sort of I don't know if I would call it mechanical keyboard. It's not like a gaming mechanical keyboard, but it's like somewhat mechanical keyboard. Anyways, okay, moving on. So PS5 rich person. So here's how it goes. Okay, so Emily is now in the first slot. So it doesn't matter how many people we have in co-op. I'm guaranteed that that Emily is going to be present on the field. So we go match. We have people who want to do it. We join in, and then we go straight into here. Grab this. Boom. 480 friendship XP. So yeah, I know you were saying like, I know Reb, you were saying you use commissions, you do the Serenity Teapot and stuff. This is just another thing I've started looking at for friendship XP. And I know, yes, Reb, it's, you've been playing this for a while, you probably do understand how it all works too. But like, I just wanted to make sure I fully explain everything. Good tactics, never thought about it that way. Yeah, because like, right, because here's the thing. In order for you to do your commissions for the double friendship XP, you have to you have to be the host, right? You have to be the person who's like player 1. And you can do commissions in other people's worlds, but like, I don't know, like you also can't really track. Okay, so for this one, let me see. I want to take her in, but I don't think these guys will let me take her in. I want to try to ready up with it, but I don't know if they'll actually let me. They might say that like, oh, the level's too low. Okay, actually no, he's fine. I guess nobody's really looking at my level. I don't even have to like go up to it. I can just leave it. Oh, good thing I sprinted right there. Holy crap, that was actually really good. That was actually a really good hit. Nice. I just gotta keep her alive. What the heck? His Ayato is dead? Oh, interesting. The range on that is okay.
Yep.
Where's he going?
Yep.
Actually, yeah, actually he is burning. Ooh, that's actually nice. Yeah, we're getting burning out of it. No way. No way it's gonna be down to me. No, we're good. Nice. Hey, that's even better. Now we managed to do the Trounce domain with the one who needed friendship XP. There you go. So it doubles here too. This would normally give you 70, but with other people in the lobby, it's now 140. Now, the thing with Catherine is a little bit different. So we've done commissions, and we've done a Trounce domain. So that's work. That works. The next part is Catherine. Now, I don't really do too much with like the Catherine side of things, just because it's kind of tedious to try to do it, especially if you don't have friends online to immediately ask to join you and do something with it. So the thing with talking to Catherine though. Oh, okay, Reb, you're about to head out too?
Yep.
Okay, but I'll just quickly go over. The thing with Catherine is that you can only talk to her when you're in single player. If you're in co-op, you can't even talk to her. So the thing I do with that is I'll start matchmaking for this, and then I'll go talk to Catherine as soon as possible after I start to match. And I have to be the host for it, right? Because I can't talk to Catherine in someone else's world. Anyways, that would be the way you can use to double up the friendship XP from talking to Catherine for the daily commissions reward. So, Reb, take care and drink water. Yeah, perhaps. I guess, I don't know. I guess would drinking water help me stay awake? Maybe it probably would. Alright, since I don't want to go through the whole process of like trying to get people in here, I'm just gonna go ahead and play it safe, get the 100 companionship XP. So she's now 2 and a bit, almost 2.5. Oh, all right. This is an interesting location to end off stream. Too bad we're not going to be there. Hey, Foxy, up to adventure rank 12? Nice, nice. Very nice. Making your way up. Almost to the magic number. And it won't just be me too. You could you'll have like a whole community of people who are able to jump in with you.
Yep.
Yep. You'll be your combat problems shall be solved, basically. Except for anything like major like storyline stuff. That's gotta be solo. Alright, I keep yawning. I gotta get out of here. Bit of a shorter stream tonight, but we're just over 2 hours here. Foxy just trying to hang with the cool kids. Bold of you to assume I am the cool guy. Roblox? Okay, if we want to do Roblox, let's see. I think if we do Roblox, it'll probably be no sleeping. I've been like dozing off, like. Oh, okay. No sleep. Alright. Yeah. I did say that like we had the chance of moving games too. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's a little hit and miss. Like some nights I'll be like dozing off like this, where I'm just like I find it difficult to like stay awake, I guess. I mean, I'm doing great now. Like now that I'm talking about it all, it's like, oh crap, now I'm awake. Rev, you'll never forget me calling Emily as Willy. Oh, jeez. Yeah, okay, look. Honestly, when you're like half asleep, you basically have the same effect as like being intoxicated, I feel like. It's almost like I'm drunk. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying random stuff. I wonder if that would actually be a good indicator of like what you're like when you're drunk. Well, I guess you'd have to be a sleepy drunk. Drinking stream? No, I would not be doing a drinking stream. It's a personal choice that I don't drink. I actually don't want to. I don't drink. Now sleep. Jeez. See, the funniest part, is now that we've gone through all the dozing parts of the stream where I'm like I'm barely awake. Like especially when we were waiting for like the resin counter to hit 60 so I could do the trials domain. My god, my eyes were heavy. And so the funny part now is that like after all that, now I feel awake. Like we're practically about to end the stream and now I feel awake. Jeez. Sometimes you social drink but don't drink on your own, that type of thing. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I haven't had that level of trauma that I need to wash my sorrows away quite yet. So I will note though. I will note, sort of on a more general, a general topic. I mean, so on Twitch right now, I'm seeing we have 4 viewers, and honestly, even throughout like a good part of the pre-show, I was finding we have like a decent number of viewers through that too. I don't know who's currently viewing the stream here, but we have some number of them. So basically, my point being, we've been kind of seeing like sort of a 3+ viewers for like a number of streams now. And Foxy, you probably remember this conversation I had, right? About like how I wanted to be a little more consistent with the viewership numbers before I actually, you know, do the go ahead for it. I'll admit we've definitely started seeing some relatively consistent numbers with like 3+. And honestly, okay, I'm honestly surprised too. Like the pre-show stuff, I was thinking to myself too. I was like, I'm not surprised if like we get 1 viewer for the entire pre-show, which is fine because we were doing like things that aren't our main game, right? But yeah, seeing as though we got like a fair number of people even in the pre-show. Does that mean I'm going to make the jump? I mean, okay, so regardless, I was always planning on making the jump at some point. It's just a matter of when I was going to make the jump. And then it's just, you know, because I know I talked about like I want to have like a more consistent viewing numbers before I decide to do something like that. And then it's just an observation that I'm having right now that like the last couple of streams we've been kind of seeing that. Rev, you try your best to catch me streaming. No, I know. I understand that. I try to be as awake as I can. And it's kind of weird. Like it's only recently that I've like started to have streams where I have such a hard time staying awake. Maybe I'm getting old. But I don't know, cuz like yeah, I mean for a long time I had no problem doing streams this late. And again, like I said, now that I've gone through my dozy part of the stream, I'm actually okay right now. Like right now I'm okay. Right now I'm actually okay. It's happening. Reb, you remember I used to stream for 3 hours? I did, yeah. It's getting old. Don't tell Izumi? Don't tell Izumi I'm getting old? Aren't I like I'm like a decade older than Izumi. So if anything, that's like I'm sure she thinks I'm like really old. She'll start calling me grandpa. Oh man. I mean, okay. I think partially is also, it's also just because of like I do it, you know, when I do this type of schedule, right, I'm doing it night after night, right? So I'm basically doing 4 hours of sleep like night after night. That's basically how it's been going. So I guess eventually it had to catch up to me at some point. Gosh, the more I talk about this, the more awake I get. What the hell? What the hell? Why? Where was this energy when I actually needed it? See, now I don't even know if I want to get off because like now I don't even know if I want to sign off because like the more I talk, I guess maybe it's because of what we're talking about, right? Because I guess when we were just like waltzing around, I was basically just kind of waltzing around, waiting for resin to charge, and then I guess I didn't have too much to say, so like that's probably part of it. Yeah, now that we've got like an we're engaged now. We're engaged. Wait, no, I mean we're engaged in conversation. Sorry, bad wording.
Yeah.
If I get off, I'll start shutting down again. Yeah, probably.
インスピレーションが湧いてきました。
Rev, nah, I said it, we're
メモしておきたいので、
engaged.
少し待ってい
Oh
ただ
my
けますか。
god. Jesus. Foxy, you and I are getting married, we're engaged. Hold on, wait, is it you and me, or is it me and Reb? Because Reb is getting in on this too. But anyways, okay, yeah, but I guess that's something that I definitely want to think about is like, when do I want to make the jump to affiliate? Just because like I've actually, yeah, like that was because that's the main thing I really wanted to do first, was to actually be able to say that like, hey, I'm actually meeting
よろしければ今日の新
the
聞を買い
requirements that I needed to do. What's it called? I have the requirements needed to go to affiliate, right? Because that was the thing. At the time that I was talking about this, like, the only thing that was putting me over 3 viewers on average was the times we got rated by, like, Thirsty Plant Art. So, it's interesting now that I think we are actually now getting... we're actually starting to hit that goal. Now, I hope I'm not jinxing it by doing this, but like, I think we are actually more consistently getting, you know, hitting that 3+ viewers amount for each stream. So, and the pre-show was a big indicator of that too. That like even in like our non-mainstream. I think we had more viewers on the non-mainstream than this, which is funny. I had more viewers for Call of Duty than I did tonight for Genshin. That's okay. But yeah, this is the mainstream. Gross. Reb, I'm engaged to all of you? We're all engaged? How does that even work? Reb, you could drop my channel in Discord by saying my voice is soothing? What do you mean by drop my channel in Discord?
インスピレーションが湧いてきました。メモしておきたいので少し待っていただけますか。
I'm marrying the community. Okay. I guess, yeah, you could say like my streaming work. I'll be like, I'm married to my streaming work. Sort of the same way they say like, oh, married to your job. Oh, Reb, you're gonna like, you're gonna promote my stream on like other Discord servers? Jeez. You're gonna be like a testimony? Or something like that? Testimonial, that's what it is. Testimonial to people in other... You're gonna like... you're gonna do promotion for me? Oh, man. Dang. I don't even do advertisement myself, and I get like promotion from other people. No, Klaxon, not that, not promotion that way. Yeah, promotion through actual stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Taco, welcome to the Twitch stream. I think you've been in here lurking for a little bit, but welcome in. Officially. Taco promotes you. Man. Okay. Alright, so my thoughts... Different topic. My thoughts are that after tonight, I'm not sure if we'll be streaming Genshin until 5.0. I'm not exactly sure what else will... Because from here to 5.0, it's more of just like filler content. Not sure if what exactly we'd be doing on Genshin that much, other than maybe some TCG, a little bit of domain farming and stuff like that. I'll have to find something else. Maybe we can... I guess we could go back to like Ghost of Tsushima. I still need to finish off the last bit. I'm trying to finish off some of the DLC. Yeah, okay. Foxy, we have 5 days, 9 hours to the end of this banner. At most 6 days before the next version comes out, with like a whole new country. I don't think I want to like start an entirely new game. Reb, good night to you. You're heading out. Yep, thanks Reb. It has been an honor. Thank you for coming out on the Kick stream. Good to see you. Yeah. Yeah, Foxy. Sorry. Probably not Stardew. Like, I don't want to start anything like new that's gonna be like a big commitment, because I think I don't think Stardew would be able to get done in like 5 days. I don't think it's not meant to be done in 5 days, right? Because if I start it now, then it's like I play it for like 4 or 5 days, and then we'd be back on Genshin, right? And then the Genshin stint, once Natlan drops, it's gonna be for a while. That's the thing. You want a divorce? You can't have one. We're not married. We're engaged. You just call off the wedding. Yeah. I'm mainly gonna probably... I think that'll probably be one of the things I want to try to do before Natlan drops. Is gonna be try to finish up the Ghost of Tsushima DLC. I've been working on it a little bit off stream just to like clean up the map. I haven't played any of the story content, so the storyline should be still intact, but just like cleaning up the map and stuff like that, side objectives and stuff. Reb says Foxy see you, or they said tell Foxy they said see ya. So. Goodbye from Reb to you. Yeah, so I think yeah, try to maybe get the Ghost of Tsushima DLC done, and then yeah, we need some stuff to bridge over. I guess now it'd be possibly a time to do a community night, Fortnite, Roblox, maybe, I don't know. Gosh, never thought I'd say that, huh? Never would I have thought I'd be a Fortnite Roblox streamer. Jesus. Oh no, and then if we get another night where Andrew tries to get us on Fortnite, then maybe that'll be like a collab thing. It could be. I don't know. Some ideas flying around. I don't know if you answered it already, but did you ever give an answer about like the idea of the pre-show, or did you what did you think of the pre-show? I mean, it doesn't, you know, I mean, sure, like Call of Duty wasn't the thing you're caring to see, but like the idea of the pre-show, do you guys think that's actually worth doing? I guess because it would add to like the variety of the stream, maybe. Yeah, okay. I think, yeah, Takao, you weren't there for that, but basically, so okay, so you guys probably already know my normal streaming time. And so about an hour before. Oh, okay, so you do know that. Okay. But yeah, so about an hour before tonight's Genshin stream started, I kind of did like a pre-show thing where like it was literally just called pre-show. It wasn't like my formal stream, but it was just like sort of showing that like, oh, this is kind of what I play before the stream starts, before my normal stream starts. Everyone thinks Call of Duty is gross. Hey, I'll have you know, I'm part of I'm part of an Instagram group that does a lot of Call of Duty. Like, one of them is basically amongst the upper ranks of the ranked system and has been playing ranked matches like exclusively for like probably last month or two to like get to that point. I get the feeling "that's so cool" isn't in the tone of "wow, that's so cool." I feel like that's not your tone. I feel like it's more leaning towards more, "wow, that's so cool." Okay. Well, anyways, yeah. Clearly the most interesting thing I have going on. Jeez. Good talk, good talk. I guess, what am I doing right now? Probably just gonna get ready to sign out. Look at this, it's the same bench. It's the same bench we wished on. Actually, we were probably sitting on the other side of the bench too. We probably like shifted over. That's where our main character was sitting when we did the wishes. The lucky bench. I feel like we just did 20 minutes of practically podcast, right? Podcast style content for like 20 minutes. We basically just, yeah, kind of. Just talked about like the stream in general. I mean, okay, I tend to do that towards like end of stream, right? Like, I mean, around this time, right? Probably around this time, I do have like a conversation type of thing. Just kind of address messages, that type of stuff. Other than the trash I was talking about, it was nice. Hey, actually, you know the interesting part is I actually had like I don't think you probably weren't there for like the whole pre-show, obviously, but I think towards the beginning of the Call of Duty portion of the pre-show, I had like this crazy game. I got like 11 kills in a wars in like the battle royale thing. It was crazy. I was popping off. I was having a real good time. Yeah, I even made like a clip of it, so I might post that. I might post that as like a YouTube video or something. Yeah, it was wild. I was kind of like all over the place too. So, heck yeah. Wow, you're gonna go. You're gonna go watch that clip now. So excited. I love it. I basically can dub. I'm basically dubbing your messages without losing any of like the tone or or implication of it. All right. Yeah, but I guess okay. I guess the important takeaway in this conversation, you know, out of all of the things that we've sort of podcasted for the last 20 minutes or so, the important thing I guess to take away is that we are noticing our viewer count has been like 3+ for a little bit. So, I mean, this stream included too. So, last couple nights have been pretty good in terms of hitting that 3+ average viewers mark, I think. Okay, I mean, I think the stream summary generally tells me it's actually less than 3 average viewers, but we're seeing a lot of... I am seeing a good amount of time with 3+ viewers. So, yeah, probably sometime... I don't know. I mean, obviously it could change like in an instant, within the next couple nights too, but I am starting to increasingly consider making the jump. So I think my plan for it though is probably I'm just gonna, like, when I decide to do it, I'm just gonna do it. And I probably won't actually make a... And here's going to be the interesting part. I'm actually planning not to make an official announcement that it's happened. Like, I'm actually probably not going to, like, go on Discord and say, like, hey, everybody, affiliate is here. I'm actually probably not going to say that. The reason being, I know there are at least a couple people from the community that have expressed a strong interest in being the first sub. So I feel like by doing it without saying anything, it could almost like give a fair playing field to everybody. And yeah, you could argue like giving the announcement also is a fair playing field. But it's like, how do I say? It's like it gives everyone a fair chance because they need to attend the next stream. Yes, exactly. Yeah, not gonna say anything, but there would be signs. Yeah. Yeah. There'd be ads, and then also in the chat you would see channel points too. You'd be accumulating channel points. Taco, you would sub first, but you're broke. Yeah. Which is, I guess, kind of interesting because, well, okay, we did see Kama tonight on YouTube. I don't think Kama's still around, but Kama wasn't here at the beginning. And the one person I'm thinking of, like, that really wants to be the first sub, or has said that they very much want to be the first sub, is Emma. I feel like I also probably shouldn't have, like, revealed that too, but oh well. Hoping it's in September because of September. Oh, yeah, is that a thing? I hadn't even considered it. I hadn't even thought about that, or I hadn't even yeah, noticed that. Talk out trying to ruin that person's day not being first. Gotta push those pennies. Dang, I literally did not even think about that at all. Like, because I was thinking about like maybe I should do it like at that point. Maybe I should do it then. Right? And then I was like, I September and September never crossed my mind. Foxy, you're gonna gift Takao a sub? Whoa, first gifted subs? Foxy's trying to top the leaderboards on the sub. She's trying to top the sub leaderboard. Alright, well. September the Twitch event. Yeah, I know. No, but like I just didn't I didn't even think about the fact that there is a September. Like I know there's like sales on like subscription and stuff, but like it never occurred to me that like September was coming up and it would be September. I mean, I knew calendar-wise September is coming up. I guess because I never really think about subs. I never really think about subscriptions like as a viewer or as a streamer. That like September, like I mean, okay, I obviously have heard the term September, but I literally don't think anything of it. Right? It's sort of like, oh yeah, you know, it exists. I don't even think about it because like I don't generally, you know, I don't get subs. I don't do subs that much. So yeah, like they say like in September they're always like, oh yeah, do your subscriptions now, like it's cheaper, you know, save on subscriptions and stuff like that. And I'm like, I don't even subscribe. This means nothing to me. So yeah, I guess that generally has been why I had no sort of, it never clicked to me about September. But okay, anyways, yeah, that'll be something to think about. Only sub I do is my free Prime sub. Honestly, I don't even do that. I think I have one, I just don't even use it. I mean, I'm not like... Except to you. And the other thing, okay, here's the other thing with like... Well, I guess because you're subbing every month. Because like the other thing I was always thinking about is like the subscriptions are like just like a one-time thing. Like they're a one-time thing in that month, right? And so like, does that actually like hurt the streamer if you? Well, I mean, I guess not. Because I mean, all the streamers want people to sub, but I'm like, well, I guess yeah. Because I was thinking about like ad revenue and like, I guess that's got to be like minute. Ad revenue's got to be like real minute. Because like, I was like thinking about like, if ad revenue, right? Let's say you do like 30 streams, right? Once per day type of thing, and then you get like ads per, you know, you do ads per in each of those streams. Then would that generate more than just like a single one-time $8 subscription for that month? Because right, you subscribe and you don't get any ads. I guess it just depends. I guess it would depend on like your ads density. That's alright. I mean, either way, it's still supporting, so I probably shouldn't get too wrapped up in those types of details. Anyways, Okay, well. Hey, look at that. Look at that. We had an open conversation for so long. It's basically our normal end time. I ended up staying up just as long as I normally do. Okay, well, that was a very interesting conversation. It's almost like we're doing a heart-to-heart. Like, what? Alright. Okay, well, anyways, thank you everybody for coming out to the live streams. It has been a pleasure having everyone in here. Sorry that I've been a little sort of low energy on this one. I guess recently I've been kind of a little low energy. I apologize for some of that, but I still appreciate that you're all willing to be here and just hang out, enjoying the streams. Thanks to everybody as always for coming out to the live streams while they were actually running live. From Kick, thank you. It's Reb. From YouTube, thank you to Javier. I think it's supposed to be something like Xavier, or something, but Javier or Kama. Thank you, No Idea, on YouTube. On Twitch, thank you, Foxy. Thank you, Takao. And I believe there's some other people in the stream that are lurking around as well. But thank you for being here to all of you as well. Really appreciate it. It's nice to see that we have a fair bit of crowd that actually is enjoying the content. Yeah, let me know if you think the pre-show idea is kind of something that would be good to continue with, if you were familiar with what happened with that. Yeah, again, thanks to everybody who came out, as well as the lurkers on any of the streams. If you're watching this after the live stream has concluded, thanks for watching the video. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, or afternoon, wherever you are, and best of luck in the endeavors ahead of you. Hope you do well in what you gotta do. Anyways, that's it from me. Yeah, we will see you in the next stream, based on next time I stream or the next time you're able to get in. Until then, though, bye for now.